Young and the Restless recap for March 27. Phyllis flips out on Billy. The March 27 episode of The Young and the Restless saw several explosive moments, with Phyllis spiraling, Diane refusing to let go of the past, and Chelsea and Adam making strides in their relationship while navigating family dynamics. Meanwhile, Tracy voiced her concerns about her engagement to the wrong twin, adding a layer of uncertainty to Jack's life. It was an emotional roller coaster for everyone involved. Phyllis in panic mode. At the GCAC, Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, and Diane, Susan Walters, had a tense encounter when Diane, feigning concern, approached Phyllis about her kidnapping ordeal. While Diane tried to show sympathy, Phyllis was skeptical of her sincerity, expecting nothing but manipulation from her rival. However, in a surprising twist, Phyllis apologized, citing how her traumatic experience had shifted her perspective. She expressed a desire for a clean slate and a fresh start, which stunned Diane. But Phyllis's attempt at peace didn't last long. When Diane made a sarcastic comment about being a lab rat for Phyllis' new attitude, it triggered a panic attack. Memories of her captivity flooded her mind, and she began to hyperventilate. In a rare moment of care, Diane called Billy, Jason Thompson, to check on Phyllis before she left the scene. However, Phyllis's attempt at a new beginning was interrupted, and her emotional state took a downturn. Billy comes to the rescue. Billy quickly arrived at the scene to find Phyllis struggling to breathe, visibly shaken by the tension with Diane. He led her outside for fresh air, offering comfort and reassurance. As Phyllis calmed down, she vented her frustrations, telling Billy that Diane had ruined her attempt at a peaceful, positive day. While Billy offered his usual support, calling her strong and capable, Phyllis confessed that the experience left her rattled, and she wasn't feeling as confident as she usually did. It was clear that despite her efforts to move forward, Phyllis was still deeply affected by the trauma of the past and her unresolved issues with Diane. Chelsea and Adam's happy news for Connor. Meanwhile, at the ranch, Adam, Mark Grossman, and Chelsea, Melissa Claire Eakin, shared a lighthearted moment, playfully teasing each other as they kissed and joked around. As Chelsea stole some of Adam's snacks, she reminded him that their son, Connor, Judah Mackey, was upstairs, and it was time to tell him the big news. Though Chelsea was excited about the idea of them being back together, she expressed concern that the news might be overwhelming for Connor, especially considering his struggles with OCD. Adam reassured her, believing that Connor was ready for the change. When Connor finally came downstairs, he was visibly uneasy when he heard the word change. The couple finally broke the news that they were back together, and Connor, though initially shocked, was thrilled by the idea of his parents being a family again. His immediate questions about marriage and the involvement of Sally, Courtney Hope, and Billy, Jason Thompson, made it clear that he was processing the situation carefully. Chelsea and Adam reassured him that it was okay to still care for Sally and Billy, and Connor happily accepted the news. Once he left, Adam and Chelsea shared a moment of celebration, relieved and pleased by how well the conversation had gone. Tracy's doubts about her engagement. Elsewhere, Tracy Beth Maitland expressed her growing concerns to Jack, Peter Bergman, about her engagement to the wrong twin. While Jack was overjoyed by the idea of their future together, Tracy's unease about the situation was evident. She worried that she might have made a mistake, a feeling that seemed to intensify with each passing day. As Tracy navigates her emotions, her worries about her relationship with Jack continue to grow, leaving fans wondering what the future holds for this couple. A day full of tension and emotional turns. The March 27 episode of The Young and the Restless was packed with emotional highs and lows, from Phyllis's frantic breakdown to Chelsea and Adam's hopeful new chapter. The show also provided a glimpse into Tracy's uncertainty about her future with Jack, adding yet another layer of drama. As Phyllis struggles with her panic attacks and Diane's presence, it's clear that some issues are far from being resolved. Will Phyllis be able to let go of the past and truly start fresh? And what will happen next for Chelsea, Adam, and Connor as they navigate the complexities of their family dynamic? Only time will tell, but it's sure to be another thrilling ride for Y and R fans.